All these things that occurred, how to hire people, how to place an ad, where do you go, when do you do it, when you have to have it done. That is what policy is. It's the rules of the game and then how to play it. So hi guys, Tom Cummins here, and thanks for following me, and those who haven't, hit the button pretty please. I love to keep getting this data to you. So look, one of the things happened is I had a video go viral a couple months ago talking about a beautiful company that I have that is my main cash cow. And I talked about how it's embarrassing to me that I never go there except for just to talk to the people that I love, the people that, run the company. These are friends that I've made over 2 decades. But you got to understand something, like I have this company running on what we call policies. There's 1,332 different policies written on how to run the company. And you know what I do? I get out of their way so they can go run the company. I let them become the amazing people that they are. They have all the rules of the game to be able to go get this show on the road. Now, when I say policy, this includes everything from soup to nuts, all right? A to Z. For example, you have a situation come up. You have all these leads coming into your company. I'll give you an example here. I have a friend of mine, and actually I'm a shareholder in this company up in the UK. He was away for a while and he was like going, why aren't we handling these phone calls? What's happening with the calls? He found out that what they made a decision to do, well, if someone calls and they leave a voicemail, I don't get their phone number. So what we'll do is we'll just turn the voicemail off. They can't leave a message. They get this stupid beep, bark, and it hangs up on them, but we get to get their phone number and then we can call them back. And he's like losing his mind. So he writes down the rules of the game. Thou shalt never turn the voicemail off. Thou shalt have a quality of a voicemail that will actually receive the incoming number, record it, and allow them to hear a professional message and then leave a message if they so choose. But we can capture the number, we can be polite, and we can leave it, they can leave a message that they want. And that rules of the game become policy. Things happen in your business. Things happen in your life. For example, we have a policy at my family. I'm a wealthy person. I have a wife. Wives are expensive. Hello. And I give her X amount of money. I go, that's yours. I don't want to know. You go have fun with it. However, if you want something additional, you will write a request. She doesn't write them. Her personal assistant writes them. And he comes in and he goes, dear sir, Victoria wants, and blah, 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 and it costs this much money. Please approve the purchase order. And I go, yes or no. And I can actually control things, but it is a way that when it's time to be with my wife, I could just be with my wife. Now, I can promise you if I write no, next time I see my wife, she's all over me like white on rice. My wife's a salesperson. She's probably one of the best salespersons in the world. However, I can't write a policy how to figure that one out. But all these things that occurred, how to hire people, how to place an ad, where do you go, when do you do it, when you have to have it done. It's 1,323 individual policies that we've written that talk about how to run it. Let me give you an example. Have you ever been to an orchestra? Now, I'm talking like a big philharmonic, right? It's massive. All these guys with these different instruments, the sound that they can create. Well, guess what? They work all on policy. This policy is called sheet music. At this time, if you're playing this instrument, you do this. Every one of them knows what they're supposed to do at an exact time and exactly how to go do it. And when they're practicing, they're looking at this policy called sheet music. I do this now, and I do it this way. That's what they get taught. And you have to have that for your life. You have to have that for your company. If you want to grow huge, if you want to grow big, you need to give instructions to the people. There's only 2 reasons you have bad employees. They don't know how, or they don't want to. And even if you look at the ones that don't want to, they've been so frustrated because they didn't know how for so long, they just got into I don't want to. It's really a huge problem. They don't know how to do their job. And it's your requirement as a business owner, as a manager, as an executive, even if you have one junior, you still got to make sure they know how to do the job. And they need to have this written up. We have what we call company training letters, company management letters, like training letters, how to do the job. We have management letters, the rules of the game. I shall be at work at 9 o'clock. I shall not be drunk or stoned at work. You need to say all these rules. If you want to take time off, this is what you do. All these rules. We have company forms that we work on checklists. I'm so big on checklists. That's part of like, how do you make sure the job's getting done? Do the checklist, do the checklist. Did the checklist get done? And it goes on and on and on. We make a lot of videos like this. This is how you do this is how you do that. We make sure we show demos. You can now record the screen on the computer when you're doing this. You can show them, you can give them live demos. Here's what's happening. How do you allow someone to learn how to do their job? That is what policy is. It's the rules of the game and then how to play it. And it's critical. You need to know it. But tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. You hit follow me here and I'll send you out my top 5 policies that tell you how do you write policies? What are some of the ways that you do it? How do you use it? Well, actually, the truth of it is I have a policy on policy, believe it or not. So there you go, guys. I hope it helps. Hit follow. Let me give you some more data. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.